Hello, everyone. This is Sinema77, horror and cult film lover, and welcome back to another episode of Spotlight. Well, I figured the time has come. We may as well go ahead and do it. And yeah, this week we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about Britney Spears. So now, like I've said before in a lot of these videos, yeah, it's one thing to sit here and just look at these women's pictures and stuff, but if you're going to sit here and appreciate how gorgeous they are and sexy and hot and beautiful and everything else, yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to at least, try to be a fan of theirs in some way. And I actually am a fan of Britney Spears. I just showed in a recent haul video that I picked up her DVD of greatest hits videos. So yeah, so I admit I'm not ashamed to put a little money in her pocket. I don't mind. And I also have the movie she was in, Crossroads. So yeah. So, and not to mention too, I do like her music. Not every single song she did, but I like a lot of her songs. And as you can see here, I do have her albums here on my list. So you see, I think I could be wrong, but I think I got just about everything she's got. So yeah, I admit it. I'm a Britney Spears fan, so it's not just about liking the way she looks. I actually do enjoy some of her songs, and I enjoy some of her performances. So anyway, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, if you'll hang on in just a second, I'll be right up, and we'll get the show started with our first picture. And welcome back. Now, I figured the first picture we would start off with is one of my all-time favorite pictures of Britney Spears, and it's this one here. And the reason why is I don't know, just the idea of her in the cheerleading outfit, very revealing cheerleading outfit. I'm not complaining, but laying posed in the back of a pickup truck. Now, the thing is, I think one of the reasons why this picture is one of my all-time favorites is because even though I don't drive a pickup truck anymore, I drive a car now. I've always been a pickup guy at heart. Most of the vehicles I've ever owned were pickup trucks, and yeah, I ended up, when I moved to Tucson, basically, yeah, it was just getting too expensive to be driving a truck, especially gas and everything. So I had to switch over to a car. But I've always loved pickup trucks, and I've always, usually always preferred a pickup truck over to a car. But anyway, that's beside the point. But anyway, though, just yeah, when I owned pickup trucks and I would see this picture, it's all like, oh my god, that was always like one of my ultimate fantasies to have Britney Spears in the back of my pickup truck, pose sexy like this, and just oh yeah, yep, ooh, take her out for as they say, those country boys say, take her out for maybe put like a mattress and stuff in the back of the truck, and maybe like a cooler with some drinks or something, radio for music or something like that. Take her out, it's like have a night of romance in the back of the pickup truck. But yeah, so this has always been one of my all-time favorite pictures of her, and I really do enjoy this one. So anyway, so that's to start us off, and if you'll hang on, I'll be right back with the next pick. Welcome back, and now I thought for the next picture, this one has always been definitely one of my favorites of hers. The it's more about suggestion, and that's what I think it's really, really sexy about this. You got her with this sexy pose and the wind blowing through her hair, and you got the necklaces and everything else, and it's barely covering her nipples, and it's all about tease and suggestion. And yeah, when these kind of pictures are done well, I've always appreciated this kind of work. And Brittany is definitely a perfect subject for this kind of just her beauty and sexiness really lends to this sort of thing. And yeah, just I love the pose there, and yeah, I just think that this works. And I've always I love the sexy, seductive look on her face, and yeah, so definitely always been one of my favorite sexy Britney Spears pictures to look at. But anyway, yeah, this is another one of my favorite pictures of her, and I always enjoy it. So, and after the break, I'll be back with the next one. And welcome back. I thought for this next picture, I think this is really something. I always liked the way this picture looked, and This kind of would, for me personally, the way this photograph looks, it would make me think of, wouldn't it be cool if, you were working in an office job and you had your own private office, and Brittany here was either like your sex secretary, well, sexy secretary, if you want to say that, or your coworker or something like that. And, she would have the coat, buttoned up, but, there would be times when she would come close your door for a private conference, and, she would unbutton the coat and reveal this is what's beneath, and, have beautiful, sexy liaisons in the office. And yeah, this always kind of conjured up that kind of scenario, at least in my mind. And her tall, statuesque legs. I've always loved her legs. I'm a leg man. You guys have known that for a long time now. And yeah, just the shoes fit perfectly. But yeah, I admit it. If if I was working an office job, she came in, unbuttoned the coat, and revealed this underneath. Ooh, baby, yeah. So yeah, this has always been one of my favorite pictures of her. So anyway, so I just thought that would be interesting. And after the break, I'll be back with the next one. So hang on, and welcome back. Yeah, I thought for the next picture, there's one thing. Oh man, Britney Spears definitely really works a bikini, doesn't she? I mean, she can really make a bikini look amazing. And yeah, just I love the belly button piercing, and I think she just she looks beautiful, sexy, elegant here. And you know yeah, I mean, I think some people probably, oh, it looks trashy or whatever. I don't know, I don't really agree with that. And it's like, I think she looks great here. Not too much makeup, if any at all. But yeah, I think that this look really works for her. And like I said, she can pretty much, her body type, she could pretty much make any kind of outfit look good, and she can definitely work any kind of a bikini, and she definitely makes this look memorable. So yeah, the long blonde hair, going over, draped over her shoulder like that, I really like that. And so yeah, I do appreciate this kind of a picture. And the hand on the underwear just barely suggestive that she might pull it down. But yeah, I've always liked these kind of pictures. So anyway, so there's that one, and I'll be right back with the next picture. Welcome back, everybody. Now, like I've always said before, anybody who's watching these spotlight videos, I've always talked about I was a leg man. I have to admit, I've never really been much of a, what they would call an ass man, but I have to admit, in Britney Spears' case, I have to make an exception. Her legs are amazing, but her butt is, I mean, my God, I don't think she's like the one person like, oh man, her butt just is absolutely fantastic. I always loved her butt, and this picture displays it beautifully. And yeah, I like that this picture is suggestive. It kind of just gives you a hint. And oh man, but if she was to ever say "kiss my ass," I'd probably be like, "Oh yes, please, please let me." But yeah, like I said, I've always been more of a leg man, but I have to admit, in Britney's case, yeah, her tush just is amazing. I always thought she had a great butt. So anyway, though, yeah, just kind of like would fantasize about coming up, like kissing her back and giving her a kiss and stuff. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just really appreciate this picture. I think this one's awesome. So I'll just give you a few seconds to enjoy it as much as I am. Yep. The tramp stamp. I know there are a lot of people out there who don't like tramp stamps, but me, it never really affected me one way or the other. It's like it doesn't bother me if a woman's got one or not. So you know. But anyway, yeah, I just really enjoy this picture. I enjoy Brittany's cute little hinder, and so anyway, so that'll be that one. And if you'll hang on, I'll be right back with the next pick. So just hang on. Welcome back, and now we're gonna look at this one. And yeah, I think I've said in these videos before. One of the most favorite photographs I've always enjoyed when it comes to looking at photographs of beautiful women is when you get to see the the women laying in bed in a suggestive pose, like almost like they're beckoning you to come into the bed and snuggle with them and you know kiss and touch and have some fun, make some romance. And yeah, this picture of Brittany is it's almost as if she's laying in the bed, being in a submissive state, and you know telling you to come into the bed and do what you want to do to her. Which, of course, let's face it, so many of us would. We would love to get into bed and do whatever we want to do to Britney Spears. But yeah, some people might say, oh no, I don't really like the way her breasts are kind of heaved out. It's like doesn't bother me a bit, but I'm sure somebody will complain. But anyway, though, yeah, just yeah, to be in bed with Britney Spears, that's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? But to be in bed with Britney Spears, oh yeah, that would definitely be a fantasy come true. I think it would. So anyway, so if you'll, well, almost dropped it there. Sorry. If you'll hang on just a second, I'll be right back with the next picture. Welcome back. Sorry about almost dropping the tablet in the last picture, but anyway, moving on. Like I said, yeah, I'm not really the world's biggest butt man, but in the case of Britney Spears, I'll make an exception. And here we go. This one here, I think, is definitely sexy. Um, that's the thing. I wonder how many people were probably like, no, I hated Britney when she had dark hair. I liked it better when she had blonde hair. Um, on it, perfectly honest, I think Britney can make any hairstyle look good. She can make any outfit look good. And yeah, I like the stockings underneath the underwear here that she's wearing, and you know, just the suggestive, sexy pose that she's got going on there. And yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite pictures of her. And you know, but yeah, I think this looks really, really good. And so the look she's got on her face, just want to come in and just mash into her, kiss her hard. So, but anyway, yeah, this has always definitely been one of my favorite pictures of her. So I really thought I'd enjoy sharing that one. So anyway, though, so yeah, like I said, so I'm gonna try not to make too many of these pictures of Britney's, cute little tushy, but it's kind of hard. Like I said, she's one of the women that I can't help it. She's just, in my opinion, her butt is amazing. Just she's got a fantastic butt, and I love looking at it. But I'll try not to make too many of those about that. So after the break, I'll be right back with the next picture. And welcome back. And yeah, I mean, I can't get away without doing this. I mean, Britney in lingerie. Oh my God, is there anything finer? And I know that this was a modeling job that she had taken, but oh man, could you imagine coming home and seeing Britney dressed in this kind of lingerie, asking you to take her to the bedroom? And oh man, it's like I probably would have to admit though, if it was me personally, I'd tell her to leave the stockings and the garter belt on, and everything else can come off. But that's just me personally. But she makes this lingerie look absolutely amazing, and just she models it perfectly. Beautifully shot photograph too, and yeah, really highlights everything beautifully. And like I said, Brittany, I've said it before. Brittany is a beautiful subject. She makes, you know, she easily can make any picture look amazing. She does in this case. So anyway, so there's that one. And if you'll hang on right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. So sit tight. And welcome back. And I thought I'd go ahead and show this one there because, we've seen Brittany in lingerie, we've seen her in bathing suits and stuff, bikinis and things like that. I thought this would be a nice little change of pace. We get to see her in, kind of like a, kind of a bad girl kind of an outfit. She's got the jeans, she's not wearing the top, just a bra, wearing a black leather jacket and everything else. And yeah, she's got that kind of really sexy bad girl look about her, and just you know, kind of a girl who seems kind of dangerous, lives life on the edge, kind of a thing. And yeah, so I really dig this picture. I think she looks great here. And it's like, look at how tight and toned her stomach is. It's like I wish mine looked like that. It's like I'm trying, I mean, I'm down to, it's like I was a guy who was wearing a 3XL size shirt at one point. Now I'm down to just regular extra large. And I'm really, really hoping that here before too long I can start wearing just a regular size large. But anyway, though, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Brittany here. But yeah, I think Brittany makes this look amazing. And oh my God. Oh yeah. She was the kind, it's like, oh man, I wish, wearing this outfit or any of the outfits that she wears in this, I wish she was like, really, really like clingy and touchy feely. It's like she could touch and feel me all she wanted. So I admit it. But anyway, yeah, this is a picture of hers I really do enjoy. So I just thought I'd show this one off. Anyway, so yeah, just hang on, and right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. And we're back, and yeah, this one here I find to be a very definitely interesting picture here. I guess this is behind the scenes of one of her music videos, or something that she's doing, some promotional thing she's doing or whatever. But yeah, could you imagine Britney Spears going around flashing people on the streets? And oh, if she did, I think I'd man, she came up and opened that coat and flashed me on the street like that. I'd have to have plastic surgery just get the smile off my face. But yeah, I really like the sexy outfit she's got under here. But also too, it's like if that'd be kind of a thing, it's like that'd be so great. Like if you were a boyfriend and she's wearing the coat and this is what she's got on underneath, and like just if she was wild and said let's duck behind the alley, and opens up the coat and she's all like let's go for it. I think that'd be just super super sexy, and I thought this was one of the great pictures of her to show. Of course, that's the thing about it's kind of really hard on this one, I gotta admit, because Brittany takes so many pictures and there's so many good ones of hers, so it's kind of hard to pick certain ones. So, but anyway, though, yeah, I really do enjoy this one. I love the sexy coat over the outfit and everything. So anyway, so right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. And welcome back. And now, this picture here, this is how, like, if I was Britney Spears' husband or I was her boyfriend or just her man in general, this is how I would pretty much want her to walk around the house all the time. Just wearing this, just the underwear and the button up shirt and nothing else underneath. And so, yeah, just, she looks amazingly gorgeous here, super sexy, beautiful, confident. And yeah, like I said, that would kind of be the thing if she's all like, how would you like me to walk around? What would you want me to wear when I'm, at home? How do you want me to dress up? Like this will do just perfectly. I was like, no need to put on pants, no need, none of that stuff. Just the shirt and the underwear. That's pretty good. I can definitely look at you walking around the house all day looking like that. So, yeah, especially if it's comfortable for you. So, you know, depending on how cold the floor is, it's like, let her wear some socks or something. But yeah. Anyway, though, I like this. It's simple, it's sexy, it works. It's just a beautiful picture. So yeah, I really appreciate this one. But anyway, though, so yeah, just hang on tight. I'll be right back with the next picture. And here we are back again. Now, for this picture, I would definitely suggest that the fur be a fake one, but this one here, yeah, I don't know, something about Britney wearing these coats over her lingerie and stuff like that, and she opens up the coat and flashes me, showing me the lingerie. Yeah, and ask me to go ahead and take her now. I would definitely do it. No problems there. But like I said, I would suggest that the fur be a fake one because, it's like, especially if she walks out of the house, going down the street wearing a fur coat, everybody be ripping her apart for that. So, yeah, I say, as long as the fur is a fake one, and people can tell it's a fake, no big deal there. But yeah, just something about Britney wearing these coats with the lingerie underneath. I've always enjoyed those kind of pictures of her, and this one's definitely a good one. And I think that's kind of it. It's like the whole idea of easy access. Like I said, she opens up the coat and there it is. Doesn't take much work to you know, get to the amazing, heaven that is Britney Spears. So, but anyway, though, yeah, I do like this one. And So anyway, so I just thought I'd share that one, and I'll be right back with the next picture. So just hang on. Welcome back. We're almost to the end of our show here, and I think it would definitely be a crime if we didn't have Britney Spears in some sort of kind of dominatrix thing. So here we go. Got her wearing this sexy black tight leather, or dominatrix outfit, and yeah, definitely want Britney to come in and give you a spanking, tell her you're a bad boy, and you know, yeah. And then she can, if you're into that kind of thing, it's like she can do whatever she wants to do to you. She can make you kiss her boots. She can make you drink her pee, whatever she decides she wants to do. So, but yeah, it's like to be dominated by Britney Spears in this, dominatrix get up she's got on here, like, you know, would that be so bad? Looks like she's just, aching to break. She's aching to break out the nipple clamps. Boy, I can't talk today, but I think Britney's got me all tongue tied. So could you blame me? But anyway, though, yeah, this one here is really a gorgeous, gorgeous, sexy picture of her. And like I said, I think it would have been a crime if we, did a show like this and we didn't have Britney, doing some good looking S&M pictures. So this one here definitely takes it. So, but anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd show that one off, and looks like we're coming up to the end of our program. So if you'll stay tuned, we'll be right back with the last picture. Welcome back. And I thought for the final picture, I thought we'd go in a little bit of a different direction. And yeah, I thought we'd have Britney Spears, kind of wild jungle woman. And yeah, could you imagine, like being out in the woods around the jungle, and wild woman Britney comes up here, and she just pounces on you, and oh goodness gracious, and she takes you, and she's rough and dirty, but you don't care. She still looks amazing, and yeah, Britney's pretty much about the only woman that she's one of the few that could actually get away with that sort of thing. But I kind of like how it's kind of provocative that the Daisy Dukes she's wearing, they're unbuttoned, and so like I said, like I was saying a little while ago, I think that's one of the things I really enjoy is the idea of easy access, and it doesn't take much work to get to the heaven that is Britney Spears, like I said before. But oh yeah, it's like Britney can wrestle me to the ground, and I don't care. She can get me good and dirty. That's why that's why we have hot water and soap. So, but yeah, this would definitely be a good one, I think, to go out on. So she looks like she's going to eat you alive, and at the same time, you're kind of like, oh, would it bother you that much if she did? But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap it up. So this has been our episode of Spotlight on Britney Spears. To anybody who watched this video, thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I do weekly Spotlight videos. Yes, a couple of my subscribers asked for them, so I'm going to deliver. And until then, like I said, please, don't be ashamed. If you like looking at them, don't be ashamed to put a little money in their pockets, be a little supportive of the art that they create and stuff like that. But so anyway, that's going to do it. This is Sinema77, Horn Call Film Lover, and I'll see you back next week for another Spotlight. Take care, have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.